Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here. I'm watching The Help today. I got a lot of requests from all of you to watch this, so thank you for that. I am completely blind to this, and Mom and Kim, I wish they were here, but they needed some time off, so you just have me today. I know that Emma Stone is in this, and Viola Davis. I believe there is a really big cast of more people that I'll recognize. So I'm just going to get right into this film, and I will talk about it after.
What does it feel like to raise a white child when your own child's at home being looked after by somebody else?
Jeez.
It feels...
I done raised 17 kids in my life.
Wow.
Looking after white babies, that's what I do.
Holy crap.
I know how to get them babies asleep, stop crying, and go in the toilet bowl before their mamas even get out of bed in the morning.
Wow.
Babies like fat. They like big fat legs too. That I know.
You is kind. You is smart. You is important. You is smart. You is kind. You is important.
Oh, how cute.
But I applied for a job at Mrs. Stein's.
She said no.
Well, until I gained some experience. See?
Oh.
It says right there, great potential, gain some experience, and please apply again.
Positive way
Christ.
of seeing it.
Yes, you do. Do you clean?
I'm sorry, clean.
Clean, right to that.
Grab that basket. Miss Myrna has gone shithouse crazy on us. She dropped hairspray or something. I want you to read her
Holy
past
crap.
calls. Then read these letters and you answer them just like she would. Nobody is going to know the damn difference. You know who Miss Myrna is.
I read her articles all the time.
Articles. Miss Phelan, it's a cleaning advice column. $8 a week. Copy is due on Thursday.
Oh, Guiding Light. My mom used to watch Guiding Light.
Hi, Mrs. Walters.
I'm watching my story.
Okay. Isn't it gorgeous? Sorry I'm late. Yes, y'all do.
Well, if it isn't long-haul Skeeter, we didn't ever think
Skeeter.
you'd leave on me.
Honey, Stewart had to cancel.
Again? You got held up on the oil rig, Skeeter. It's offshore.
I'm starting to think this Stewart is a figment of your imagination, so just forget it. I'm just gonna go get a plate.
Shh. Sorry. Really, I wish you'd just get used to the bathroom.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's just upset because the neighbor uses the guest bath and so do we.
Ooh.
Maybelline, go check on Maybelline.
Yes, ma'am.
Just gotta use mine and Raleigh's. If Abilene uses the guest bath, I'm sure she uses yours too.
She does not.
That's
She'd
terrible.
rather them take their business outside.
People are so freaking stupid.
Have y'all seen the cover of Love this week? Jackie's never looked more regal.
Tell Raleigh every penny he spends on a college bathroom, he'll get back in spades when y'all sell. It's just plain dangerous. They carry different diseases than we do. Pass. That's why I've drafted the Home Health Sanitation Initiative.
The what?
A disease preventative bill that requires every white home to have a separate bathroom for the colored help.
Can't
It's
stand
been
it.
endorsed by the White Citizens Council.
Maybe we should just build you a bathroom outside, Hilly.
Yeah, right?
You ought not to joke about
Like you.
the colored situation. I'll do whatever it takes to protect our children.
My God, people are so stupid.
That reminds me so much of my maid, Constantine.
I knew Constantine. We were in church circle together.
Have you seen her lately?
No, ma'am.
Did you know that she had quit us?
Quit.
I got home from school a week ago and my mama told me she had quit. Back in March, she went to live with her daughter Rachel in Chicago. Did you hear that? Do you have her phone number?
There you are, Skeeter.
Ooh, there's more to that story. I want to know.
Get your hair fixed.
I got a job today.
Where?
Writing for the Jackson Journal.
Great.
Oh, Mama's not happy.
Write my obituary.
Oh, God.
Charlotte feeling, Dad. My
Wah,
daughter's
wah.
still single.
That's all that
Would it really be
matters.
so bad if I never met a husband?
Skater. Skater. Skater.
He'll call her Skeeter.
I'm proud of you, sweetheart.
Well, the irony of it all, giving advice on how to keep up a home when she doesn't even...
Oh, no, Pascal. You couldn't know this, but I'm allergic to almonds.
Sorry, Miss Eugenia, I'll get you another one. No, last time I had an almond, I stopped liking men.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, no, Rebecca, it's fine. There's a special root tea for that now.
You pushed it, young lady.
Daddy, what happened to Constantine?
Good question. This makes me nervous now.
Constantine went to live in Chicago with her family. People move on, Skeeter.
Okay, now this sounds really
Since you
weird.
stayed down here with us.
The family did something bad.
Did you fire her?
We were just a job to her, honey. With them, it's all about money.
Yeah. No, it's not.
She raised me.
She did not.
She worked here for 29 years.
It was a colored thing, and I put it behind me.
Ooh.
Excuse me a moment, Rebecca. My daughter's upset my cancerous ulcers.
Oh, wah, wah. Jeez.
What you doing hiding out here, girl?
I just couldn't tell Mama I didn't get asked to the dance.
It's all right. You're gonna do something big for Joe.
Oh, she's so sweet.
You wait and see.
I hope she's really okay. I'm so scared now that something happened to
I'll
her.
go on to the dance hall. Come on.
She's so tiny compared to her. Oh. Emma Stone is a giant. Maybe she's really tall. Like, I didn't think she was that big.
I'd like to write something from the point of view of the help.
To help.
These colored women raise white children, and in 20 years, those children become the boss. We love them, and they love us. But they can't even use the toilets in our houses. Don't you find that ironic, Miss Dunn?
I'm listening.
Margaret Mitchell glorified the mammy figure. Dedicates her whole life to
Listen.
a black family. But nobody ever asked Mammy how she felt about it.
So aside to this, never before heard.
Yes. Because nobody ever really talks about it down here.
Steve, who are you talking to in there?
Go away.
Well, the book biz could use a little rattling.
Thank you, Miss Dunn.
Hey, hey, hey. All I'm saying is that I'll let you know if it's even worth
I really love her
pursuing.
too.
And for God's sake, you're a 23-year-old educated woman. Go get yourself an apartment.
She's amazing in so many roles.
I'd like to do a book of interviews about working with white families. We can show what it's like to
That's
work for,
dangerous.
say, Elizabeth.
You know what Miss Milford do to me if she knew I was telling stories on her?
Well, I was thinking that we wouldn't have to tell her. The other maids would have to keep it a secret, too.
How would you get away with that?
Maids.
Well, I was hoping to get 4 or 5. To show what it's really like in Jackson.
Stirring up a storm.
Fix me a sandwich, Abilene.
Jeez.
Abilene, May Mobley's crying her eyes out.
Oh my God.
Skeeter. I'm sorry.
Great mom.
I think it's best if you leave now. Oh, sure. And this Myrna thing isn't going to work out with Abilene. I'm sorry.
She's such a jerk. No, she's not. She's fake.
Miss Hilly. Never mind.
What is it?
Go on ahead, use the inside bathroom. It's all right. Oh, for crying out loud, it's just a little rain.
Oh, she's seriously gonna make her go out
You
there?
can go on up and get an umbrella from William's study.
I believe she was working for me before you dragged us both here.
Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna get your tea.
That's terrible. What is she doing? She's gonna catch. Oh, she's gonna catch her doing it. I was kind of. Oh no. Oh no. What's gonna happen?
Winnie, are you in there?
Yes, ma'am.
And just what are you doing?
Oh, she flushed it!
Get off my toilet! Oh! You are fired, Minnie Jackson!
God don't pay no mind to color once he decide to set a tornado loose.
Wow.
Isn't it so nice to have your own Aileen?
Yes, ma'am.
Our house. That's so terrible. Oh, the little girl's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. She is. What a terrible life, but that's so sweet if you have an innocent little girl who loves you. I hope nothing happens to her.
Cousin Chanel's car on fire just because she went down to the boating station.
A book like this has never been written before.
Because there's a reason. I do this with you, I might as well burn my own house down.
Holy
Promise we'll
crap.
be careful.
This already ain't careful, Miss Skeeter.
I mean, look at her reaction.
You got no one that's what scared me the most. Scared me more than Jim Crow.
God, look at the judgment.
Here's my phone number.
Look at that.
I could just take you home.
No, ma'am.
Aileen, I done went and did it now. I went to Miss Hilly's house this afternoon.
Why, Minnie?
She done told every white woman in town I'm a thief. Said I stole a candelabra.
So now she can't get any work.
What you did?
I can't tell you. I ain't telling nobody. I done something terrible, awful to that woman, and
Did
now
she poison a pie?
Sorry.
I'm scared. I don't like this.
What you done did now?
What?
Minnie?
What the hell?
Minnie?
Holy crap, what's happening?
I ain't never had no white person in my house before. Miss Skeeter. What if you don't like what I got to say?
I know that's scary too. Can you trust her? I automatically assume you can trust her.
Saying about me. It didn't matter how I feel. I thought I might write my stories down and read them to you. Ain't no different than writing down my prayers.
Okay.
But then there's evidence.
Sure. Alton used to always be asking me how come I was black. Just eat 'em all. At one time I told him this because I drank too much coffee. You should have seen his face.
Well, me and my husband, we've been saving for years to send him to Tougaloo. We short about $75 on one of the tuitions.
Oh, we guys watch. Oh no!
I gotta keep going.
Nope.
Good night, honey.
Don't care.
Okay.
Don't even say like congratulations. That's wonderful. They
Go
don't
on.
care.
Well, now we're faced with having to choose which son can go if we don't come up with the money. Would you consider giving us a loan? I'd work every day for free till it was paid off.
That's not working for free, May. That's paying off a debt.
Jeez. Well, you know your answer.
Yes, ma'am.
As a Christian, I'm doing you a favor.
Ooh.
See, God don't give charity to those who are well and able. You need to come up with this money on your own, okay?
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
No sass nothing.
Yeah, it's probably the worst.
Sass nothing. I mean it.
Say consequences.
Give your mama a kiss.
Oh, something's gonna happen to her. She's gonna sass now.
Made Sugar quit school to help him with the bills. And every day Minnie went without a job. Might have been the day Leroy took her from my world.
What? Oh God.
No sass nothing, Minnie Jackson. No sass nothing.
I believe so you'd be on time.
She seems pleasant. No one likes her.
This here's the kitchen.
But everyone else is a jerk, so she's probably actually very sweet.
What in the hell?
No sass nothing.
I guess I got some learning to do.
You sure do.
So you'll do it?
Oh no, you're still a liver.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I've hired a maid. Come on.
Oh, she's actually quite cute.
You hungry?
Oh, what's she gonna find? She's gonna find money or something? She's gonna find money. Oh no, if she keeps it, something's gonna happen. Oh, it's a ring. Oh crap, she's gonna be desperate. Oh my gosh, she's gonna take it. Oh God. I was gonna bring it upstairs. I put it in my pocket for a moment. So.
You only told me what y'all was up to. I didn't want to believe it.
And just what makes you think colored people need your help?
Why you care, Minnie? Maybe you just want to get Aibileen in trouble. No?
I know, it's kind
I
of.
wanna show her
I get it.
perspective. So people might understand what it's like from your side.
Well, it's a real 4th of July picnic.
It's what we dream of doing all weekend long.
Get back into their house, polish the silver. And we just love not making minimum wage.
Or getting to Social Security.
And how we love they cheering when they little. And then they turn out just like they mamas.
I know. So maybe things can change.
Well, I was gonna say you got to be nice to your maid. I have to do this now, Minnie. You damn right I don't.
You two give me heart palpitations.
Yeah, it's
That's
tense.
a good move.
That's scary. Hopefully Minnie will tell some stories.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, good.
But I need to make sure she understands this ain't no game we playing here.
Slide your chair from under that table. Face me.
We'll
I
take a
need to
note.
see you square at all times.
Stuart, she'll be here any minute.
Okay, my hair's all crazy.
Skeeter!
This is who I am. It's not actually that bad. It's wild, but.
Y'all talk about quarterbacks or something. You'll make it, Miss Skeeter Coca-Cola. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. He's great.
One right?
Just water, please.
Double Kentucky straight.
Oh, he's awful.
Got 2 bags.
You sure you don't want to just make it the whole bottle in a straw?
Honey, there's the lieutenant governor. Let's go say hi.
Yeah, he's great. Escape, escape. See, that's terrible too. I mean, she's awful at everything, but just to leave them there,
So,
it's already awkward.
what do you do with your time? You work?
All right. But right now I'm working on a domestic maintenance column for the Jackson Journal.
You mean housekeeping? Jesus, I can't think of anything worse than reading a cleaning column, except for maybe writing one.
Well, I can. Working with a bunch of greasy, stinky men in the middle of the ocean.
Sounds to me like a ploy to find a husband and become an expert in keeping house.
Well, aren't you a genius?
Ooh.
You figured out my whole scheme.
Isn't that what all you girls from Ole Miss Major?
Wow, what a major asshole.
Who is hungry?
Wow, he
I'm
fits
sorry.
the bill, huh?
Were you dropped on your head as an infant? Or were you just born stupid?
Wow. Wow. Yeah, he'll say single. Oh God. Oh God, I don't want to see this.
There you are.
Oh, that's so great. Not even worried about it at all. That's great.
We done been over this, Miss Celia. You supposed to eat in the dining room. That's how it works. Like that.
I'm fine right here, Minnie.
Just don't be by the window. That's wonderful. Ooh, that sounds so good. You're gonna gain weight so fast if you eat that every day.
I'm real close to getting more interviews. Don't send me anything else until you do have more maids. Yes, ma'am. How many more? I don't know, at least a dozen.
Whoa.
My advice to you is to write it.
I thought 5 was gonna be a lot.
Before this whole civil rights thing blows over. Now, good night to you, Miss Veal.
Well, I'm glad she's still entertaining the idea too, instead of just giving up and saying, "Yeah, we're gonna move on." How are you doing, sweetie? Thanks for joining me here.
Don't give up on this mosquito.
It wouldn't be real.
The stories would be real. Ooh, is that with the table when she was hiding? Oh my God. I kind of thought that's what the story was.
Carrying 2 buffaloes at the mill. Truck run over him, crushed his lung. That white woman threw his body on back of a truck. Drove to the colored hospital. Dumped him there and honked him.
Holy crap.
Anniversary of his death. Every year I can't breathe. But to y'all, it's just another day of bridge. You stop this. Everything I wrote, he wrote. Everything he was gonna die with him.
Wow. Puts things in perspective, huh?
Well, I am just
Such a sad
honored
story.
to host the shower. And just doesn't she look
Look how perfect their lives are.
Skeeter, are you intentionally not putting my initiative in the newsletter?
No, not at all. I just have been really busy with Mama.
I know. You must be so worried about your mother, but
And she doesn't care at all.
I'm worried about you.
reading this stuff, believe it or not, there are real racists in this town.
If the wrong person caught you with anything like that, oh, you'd be in serious trouble. But I'll be on the lookout.
Good for you.
Put my initiative in the newsletter.
Ooh, the eye twitch.
Okay?
She's threatening you now. Holy crap.
Hilly, but I wanted to come, okay? I was rude and I've been thinking about it a lot.
Really?
Genius guy. God damn it. I told Hilly I wasn't ready to go out on any date, right? Wasn't even close to ready.
Anger issues.
I was engaged last year. She ended it.
I'm sure she did.
It's not like that. I'm not always a jerk. Anyway, we've been dating since we were 15, and you know how it is.
Actually, I don't.
Yeah,
I've
no,
never
don't.
really dated anyone before.
Ever.
Ever.
All right,
Now he's all confident.
well, that must be it then.
What?
You, Skater. I've never met a woman that says exactly what she's thinking.
Well, I got plenty to say.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
I did
You
not
make
see
a
this
laugh.
happening.
Smile.
Really?
Dinner with me. We could talk. I could actually listen to you this time.
I can't think of anything worse.
All right, this is interesting.
And I'm sorry. That's why I came here to say, and I said it.
Wait a sec.
Just give me a minute. Let me get my sweater.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of oysters, so.
Way better this time. All right, I feel better about this whole situation. I did not see that happening. I'm quite shocked.
Just eat her. Hope you tried something really good.
So we believe.
Wow. Woohoo! Oh, it's the article. What'd you write?
It's Skeeter. She put it in the newsletter. Oh my God. I specifically said, drop old coats at my house, not commodes. Where would she do?
Oh!
I don't know, Hilly. So,
Oh my God. That is awesome. Oh my God. Oh, she got there so fast.
I can find Mommy.
Mommy. But she was saying mommy too. Oh, taking a picture of her. Don't do that.
You will catch disease on those toilets.
Okay. Oh gosh, you're gonna take her anger out on her now. It's your fault for not being a good mom.
You is kind.
Oh, you is smart.
You is important.
Oh, how adorable. Learn from that. She's gonna be spiteful.
Don't shop for anything on Capitol Street. Let's let the merchants down on Capitol Street feel the economic pinch. Let me say this to you. I had one merchant to call me, and he said...
I love that she's there, just taking it all in, listening to everything.
I'll talk to my national office today, and they want me to tell you that we don't need nigger business.
Get as close as I can. What happened? I don't know. Some nigger got shot.
Where you headed? Woodrow Wilson.
What? You just kick him off? Okay. What? So obviously someone's targeting black people and they just let them off. Holy crap, I hope nothing happens to him or her.
Which way you going?
I'll try to take you as far as I can. Oh, this is so evil. Oh God.
It is absolutely at the bottom of the list.
Oh God. Oh, Evers, you got assassinated. Oh, shoot.
You are sound. You all right?
Holy crap.
Crashed through his body, through a window into the house. He died within an hour at a Jackson hospital.
What the hell's happening? What happened? Oh my God, did she miscarry? Oh, she miscarried.
Never two before.
Oh my God, this poor girl, she's been through so much. She should really get checked out, but no, she can't because she has to keep it a secret. Oh, I'm burying him. Oh no!
What you want me to do? You're under arrest.
Why? Oh, I'm glad you got her purse. Oh, Hilly's being a dick.
Wait a minute. I want my purse.
You don't have to hold her like that.
I want to get my purse.
Don't freak out, because they're gonna hurt you. Don't fight.
I want my purse. I want my purse.
There's no reason to do this. Oh, look at what an asshole. With her child there. What the hell? Did he just hit her head? Oh, she's evil. Look at her just watching.
She was a thief.
Oh, I hate her.
A nigger walks into a pawn shop with a ring of such size and color.
That's why the ring.
It took them all of 10 minutes to find out where she worked.
I'm gonna help with your stories.
I'm on help too. We all are. That's right. That's right.
Wow. Stay safe.
I used to take a shortcut every day when I went to work at Dr. Dixon's house. Cut through that farmer's lower 40 to get there. One day this farmer was waiting for me with a gun.
Wow. There's nothing you can
early
do.
this week for Thanksgiving. Our last editors meeting is December 17th. So if you want a prayer this getting read, I better have it by then.
That's in 3 weeks, Miss Dunn.
Otherwise, it goes in the pile. You do not want it in the pile.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she's having fun.
Something personal in there, right about the maid who raised you.
I understand.
Yeah, maybe you could find out more about her.
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd drop by.
Hide. Everybody, hi. She's gonna see you all. You're so scummy. Oh, I'm sorry. You're better than them. Aww.
Don't be taking those women in your pies. You understand?
Yeah, they're nasty.
I need to tell y'all about the terrible, awful I done to Miss Ellie.
I really thought she poisoned her.
It might be the only thing to keep her safe.
Okay. Oh, she watched.
So, nobody wanted to hire a sass-mouthed thieving Negro,
Ah.
did they?
No, you're a biatch. I love the music. It's like, mwah.
Let her one. Go get a plate.
Ew. I hate her.
Shit. What'd you say? I said eat my shit.
What is that, like, literal? It's just, you mean...
Have you lost your mind?
No, ma'am. But you about to. Because you just did.
Oh, she actually...
What?
You ate my shite! No way! Did she really crap in there? She's laughing! She had to tell her so the mom didn't eat it. Ha ha ha, now you get all my diseases. Oh, what a good payback. Holy crap. Ha ha ha. Oh, sick. And she didn't even know the whole time because she's not good of a cook. She can make anything gross taste real good. Wow, and she didn't get in trouble. Leroy hit her.
You're trying to get yourself killed? No. I wasn't planning on telling Aileen.
And Hilly wouldn't tell anybody.
I just wanted to see her take a bite.
Oh man, and actually to do that and cook it. That was in your oven. Mean girls. Don't touch her. Her butt. Don't be jealous, girls.
Everybody enjoying the evening? Wait,
Uh-oh!
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, don't hurt her. She's gonna be very mean.
Okay. Really?
It's all right.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
She's gonna hurt you.
What are you trying to do to me? What are you and that nigger up to?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You liar. Who did you tell?
Hilly, I got pregnant after you and Johnny broke up.
Oh, her mother's awesome.
Cheated on you.
Oh, she's so drunk.
At least not with me.
At least.
Johnny would never
so sorry. I thought you made pickle. You want that pie.
You tell that nigger if she tells anybody, I will make her
She doesn't know.
That is enough.
Oh, she's gonna learn about. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna throw up. She's gonna throw up. Oh no.
What a mess. Napkins.
Oh God.
We get back to the auction. Next up, Ted's peppermint bark.
Oh, the smell.
Hot cocoa.
She fixed her dress a little.
Just come on home with us tonight, Mother. No thanks. I got a party.
Mother.
Wait, right now. I spent good money on this pie. I want it just for you.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, you're an asshole.
Trouble remembering my own name. Or what country I live in. But there are two things I can't seem to forget. That my own daughter threw me into a nursing home. And that she ain't many shit.
Good for you.
What happened?
Dismissing it like it's nothing. She's been part of the family for so freaking long, like 29 years.
She didn't give me a choice.
I really hope she just left.
I'm entertaining. Why don't you go right back? Wait in the kitchen.
Oh. Oh, look at the looks too. Everyone's so mean.
What now?
Ouch. She just barged in.
Well, I'm just doing as I was told, Miss Charlotte. Going to the kitchen. But I'm gonna see my mama first.
Oh, now she's out of a job. That's why.
Go on to the kitchen. You may put up with this kind of nonsense, but I do not.
Oh, shoot.
Get out of this house, Rachel.
Oh, crap.
You heard her. Go on, girl. Miss Charlotte, let me take her to the kitchen. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Oh, look at this.
Both of you. Leave. Now.
29 years.
Come on, Mama.
And then she never talked to her again. Look at that, just like that. This lifetime is over. To everything she did. You can tell she feels really bad, but still, she's still doing it. That's hard to just let go. Poor lady. Don't just close the door. Ouch.
Anything wrong? You love Rachel. I know you do.
She was our
That's all
president.
it
What was
took.
I supposed to do?
She did you the biggest favor of your life. She taught me everything.
Well, you idolized her too much. You always have.
Wow.
I needed someone to look up to.
Ouch, but yes.
She died.
That's so sad. And you never told her this. How dare you keep that from her? Oh. Oh. I can never live that down.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad she feels bad about it.
I'm sorry.
Oh. And they're gonna do very well. The help! What? And how much is that at that time? Don't burn it. Oh, don't burn the fried chicken. You've never burned chicken before. Oh no. Ah, the first time. Don't start a fire. Ooh, how much is that? Good.
Fired me for using her inside toilet. Put me out in a storm and told me never to come back. But I did come.
She's telling her
I came
friends.
back with a pie I had baked to say I'm sorry. I watched her eat.
What, they changed it? What happened?
Well, it's a wonderful book, Hilly, filled with gripping testimonials from Mississippi's housekeepers.
Okay, Mama, I need to run.
Well, you should read the book, Hilly. It's quite scandalous.
Oh, look, she's still tormenting her.
Jackson, if you ask me. Quite scandalous.
Hint, hint. Go read it.
What's it called again?
Oh, The Help.
I think you're better off being alone.
Whoa. Well, there's the anger again. Oh, that sucks. Well, he showed his true colors from the start. I did like him for a while, though. Wow. All the consequences. You go against the current.
My shit.
Oh, great. Oh, yes. Oh, it's the best reaction ever. She's hitting him. Two slice Hilly. That's awesome. Celia, you're awesome. She's so good at this role because I can't stand her. Uh-oh. She's by herself. Oh, God.
What are you doing here?
Watch out.
I've contacted my lawyer, Hibbie Goodman. He's the best libel attorney in the state. Oh, Missy, you're going to jail.
You can't prove anything. And that nigger Minnie. Do I have plans for her?
What?
Clearly. That's chapter 12.
Oh,
That was not me.
oh, that's so great. So Minnie was right.
Is everything okay, you two?
Mrs. Phelan.
Hilly, you're a sweaty mess. Are you ill?
No, ma'am.
Darling. Oh, no husband wants to come home and see that.
She's so condescending. I just love it.
To get fixed up.
You know, Hilly, if I didn't know
I'm
any
so
better,
stressed
I'd
out.
say you've been eating too much.
Mother, have you read my book?
Mrs. Phelan, I came here. In fact, I'm sure of it. Now you get your raggedy ass off my porch. Go on.
Ah,
Get off my property. Now!
good job, Mom.
Before we all get one of those
Oh, she's a great pouty
things on our lips.
Oh, that's good.
Some help with those?
Uh-oh.
Minnie! Hey, stop! Minnie! Minnie!
Oh no, he's so scared.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, he's nice.
Put the stick down.
He's nice.
Listen, Celia finally told me about the babies. All of them. But I also know the minute you started working here, she started getting better.
Oh.
So you saved her life.
Oh, he's so understanding. He's a nice person. Good.
You knew I was here the whole time?
These fried chicken and oat rolls the first night. I mean, y'all could have at least put some corn pone on the table.
Oh. Can't let you eat no more corn, though, Mr. Johnny.
But thanks to you, now I've had to let out every pair of pants I own.
Yeah. You're cooking so good.
What's this?
I cooked it all by myself.
Wow.
She did. She was up all night.
I
Incredible.
wanted to do something special. I wanted to say thank you.
Oh, how awesome.
So, I ain't losing my job.
No.
You got a job here for the rest of your life. If you want it.
Oh, I love this for her.
I'm a ring, Miss.
That's perfect. What's this? Yes! You started this whole thing. You and Skeeter. Big deal. She's so modest. See how big of a deal this is? It's so scary, but you did a good thing. For you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing. Take it! You'll take it. Oh, it's so heavy. Mom and Kim would have loved this story.
You ain't never gonna get another man in this town. Everybody know that. So don't walk your way, but you're running.
Oh, that's so sad to leave, though.
I'm gonna take care of Aileen. And she can take care of me.
I wonder how long $46, like how long they can live on that. That's so sweet. Such good friends, all of you. Oh no, she's setting her up.
Ain't I polish, girl? Humidity been fighting me on polishing day.
She says she doesn't have a. Then it behooves me to inform you that you are fired, Aileen.
Wow, any excuse. Oh, and then the poor baby. Look, that's her little girl.
Maybe my throat hurts.
Oh God, she's gonna be left with this horrible woman.
Get some syrup, Miss Milford.
Elizabeth can take care of her own children.
Ooh.
I'll go get the cough syrup. Come here, little man.
Wow, she's so evil. She's too good at this role. I don't like her.
Are you going to take care of another little girl?
No, that's not the reason. I don't want to leave you. But it's time for me to retire. You're my last little girl.
No!
Baby. Baby. I need you to remember everything I told you, okay? You remember what I told you?
You were smart.
Smart. You were so important.
Oh.
That's right, baby girl.
Oh. At least she got to say goodbye.
Don't go, baby.
I got you, baby. You give my sweet girl a chance.
You give my sweet girl. She's my girl. I can't even imagine. She better not do anything. Let her go. Alright.
May Mobley was my last baby. In just 10 minutes, the only life I knew was done.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
God says we need to love our enemies.
Oh, don't look back. You have to look back. Oh.
But it can start by telling the truth.
Wow. What a sad ending, though. Well, I'm glad they were able to publish that book. The Help. Great choice, guys. Thank you for requesting this movie. I know Mom and Kim would have absolutely loved this movie. And it's never too late. If you guys requested more, and if we get more support on our Patreon, there's always a good chance that we can watch this together, all three of us. It's a long movie, but a lot of heart, a lot of emotion. Very sad. I don't believe this was based on a true story, but a lot of events in this, I'm sure, unfortunately, people could relate to. I can't even imagine, like, we know, or we've heard, like, how things were back then. But, like, segregation, it's just terrible. You know, there's just so much division. And it just angers me every time when we're reminded, we see what happened. I mean, of course, we have to learn from history, and it's just amazing and so freaking terrible on how white people were conditioned to see things and just thought, you know, we're better than everybody else. And black people were nothing, and they had to be separate, and thinking that because of the color of your skin that you have to have different bathrooms because of disease. Like, yeah, bathrooms can definitely spread disease for sure. You know, you don't want to be super crazy. Public toilets, gross. But holy crap, to think, oh, your skin color's different, so you're completely a different animal, you know, it's just insane. But it's scary. I mean, when you have enough people thinking that, and that's the, you know, main group, it's really terrifying, you know, because then it's dangerous to think differently. Skeeter was amazing. Her nickname's Skeeter. I've heard that before too. I don't know if that's a slang for something, but all her friends called her Skeeter, so hopefully it's like a positive nickname. Emma Stone was absolutely incredible. You know, Viola Davis, love her as Aibileen. And Octavia Spencer as Minnie. I just, you know, a lot of good people in this movie. Great cast. And I love Minnie and Aibileen's relationship, being really good friends. But to not be able to live to your full potential, like, this is how you're labeled, what you're limited to. You have to be a maid. That's like the most success you're going to have. And who knows what kind of person you're going to get. If they're going to be nice, if they're going to be nasty. I really enjoyed Celia. You know, she was adorable. And as crazy as she was in the beginning, it really made my stomach sink on how easy it was to judge her from the start with how glamorous she looked with her colorful high heels and the bubbly energy she has. Like, I have bubbly energy too, and people do judge you. Sometimes people who are grumpy or, you know, mean judge you as this airheaded, stupid person, and you know, it's sad that people think that. And looking at Celia from the start in this movie, immediately I'm like, oh God, like, who's this girl? And all these people, like Hilly and her friends, you know, talking crap about her and saying like she stole my man. You know, I kind of thought like, oh, maybe she is ditzy and she slept around or something. So I just immediately assumed Hilly was right and went with the flow of the main group. So it just shows you how easy it is to follow the main group and not, you know, even think twice about the wrongdoings that you could be doing. And I just love how Skeeter, you know, really saw past that, being strong and independent. She went against the flow and could really see what was happening. You know, just to follow a leader and be minions and laugh, you know, just because you want to be accepted in society. It just really freaking sucks. And I'm glad I'm not a part of anything like that. Like, I love my friends. I have such good friends. And, you know, people have cliques and stuff. But, you know, in high school, very different. But, you know, people would pick on, you know, others. And it's easy to follow the crowd. But I hated that. Like, I had some friends, not really friends though, but people I would hang out with in college that were very mean to certain people who were usually alone. And yeah, no, I wouldn't take that. And I would, you know, talk to those people, and, you know, and I got to know them a little bit. We never really became friends, but like, I always felt bad. Like, I never liked bullying. And in this case, like, you have all these wonderful people that have no choice but to be maids. And they have no choice. I mean, you can tell they're kind people anyways, but even Minnie telling her daughter that you can't sass mouth, you can't do XYZ. Like, oh God, what did she say? Something about spanking white children. You know, it's stuff like that. You can't, you know, share a bathroom. It's all these crazy things that are so dangerous, and you got to be so careful, yet you have to be cheerful and happy no matter what, and do whatever you're told. Like, how exhausting. I can't even imagine, especially if you have a mean boss and you can't even do anything about it, and how dangerous that situation can get. Like, God, even rape, being injured, Aibileen actually telling that terrible story about her son, her young son in his 20s, dying on the job, and then, the white folk don't even care, just dump him off at a black hospital and acting like he's just property, and like, and then she has to drive him home dying because there's nothing they can do for him. Like, that's absolutely terrible. And what do? You can't do anything but go back to work, the same place or the same job. And you're just always reminded of what happened. And, it's very, very sad. So I'm glad Skeeter was able to help them. She wanted to be a writer, so she followed her dream. But she had a lot of compassion and really did something dangerous trying to bring out these truths. And it's terrible. Even seeing that civil rights activist, Medgar Evers, get assassinated, it's such a scary thing. Like, it's so terrible that there's so much hate out there that when you start to speak up and go against, in this case, the white folk, you get murdered for it. And it just really makes things more realistic. And, Aibileen and Minnie being so scared and kicking the black people off the bus, like, fend for yourselves, we don't care, I gotta drop off, like, these white people who are more important. It just angers me every time. And stuff like that happened all the time back then. And racism, of course, still exists. There's so much hate in the world, and I get very happy when you can see kindness out in public. And there is a lot of that as well, but racism is a very serious thing. And I think this story is so beautifully told. The acting was very well done. Like, everyone did such a great job. I love the cast. I mean, there's so many people that I recognized in this. Celia, she was Jessica Chastain. So, she really did great. And again, even Hilly Holbrook, who was played by Bryce Dallas Howard. I'm sorry, that's Jurassic World lady. Hilly is. I really like her a lot because I hated her in this, and she was so good at acting in this role. And I can't even imagine, because I'm sure she's a pleasant lady, but like, playing someone as evil as this lady, just pretty impressive to take on that role. Whew, but someone has to. And then Yul May, what she went through, and having that perspective of just trying to get by, and she has kids who want to go to school and they can't afford it, and $75 is a whole lot of money back then. Even now, I can't even, of course it's a lot more. $46 back then was around $800 and something dollars, so yeah, that's a lot of money. And then stealing the ring, and I didn't even think about her getting caught, so I was like, what the hell, why is she getting arrested? And, that was absolutely terrible. It's treated very differently. But I like seeing all these women come out, all these different maids, and they want to tell their story. And it really gave everyone hope at the end, once their voices were heard, And I just love how Aibileen is just so modest, and you could just really feel everything without her actually saying it on what she was feeling in that moment. And, she didn't want the attention for it. She wanted the truth to be heard. Like, that was major. But I love how everyone in the church just were applauding and were just so happy about what she did. Like, that was a huge thing that she did, and it's just so amazing. Very heartbreaking that I say we, as in you and me, but that we heard throughout this movie is the fact that you have these black maids that are watching these white children, and they watch them grow up. And it's not only watching, they're mothering them. The kids know them as mommy. And that one little girl who kept calling Aibileen mommy all the way through to the way end when they had to break up. And that happened so many times. And the narrative in the start was, 17 children she raised? Holy crap. And then just to be ripped apart in 10 minutes after many years of service, I can't even fathom that. It's not like you can keep in touch afterwards either. Like, that's it. And she was such a good mom to all these kids. I mean, we saw it with the one little girl from the start. She's like, oh, you're going to be fat, just being loving, but she just knew. And how everyone else, mocked this little girl. They didn't care about her. They paid no attention to her whatsoever. And not until the way end did like the mother realize like how good she had it with Aibileen, and then you know you lost your privileges, you lost everything, so now you got to step up and be a mom. I don't know, I'm worried about the kid because I don't think the little girl is going to do well in that household at all. It's just too toxic and terrible. But yeah, it's very heartbreaking, a very heartbreaking story, but also beautifully told to see these different perspectives, because it is really important to know history. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much for requesting this movie. I'm sorry Mom and Kim were not here to join me. I really had fun watching this, and I hope you guys too enjoyed this as well with me. You know, if we get more support on Patreon, maybe Mom and Kim can join me down the road. Who knows? This isn't the end. I absolutely love reacting. You're going to be seeing me more solo on this channel, and Mom and Kim definitely will join when they're able. Mom will be here more with me than Kim will be able to, because she's really busy with her own full-time job, and she's also helping out her daughter Kara with her family, because Kara's little girl has cancer, and it's a very aggressive cancer, and it's been a huge struggle the last few months, and we're taking it step by step. So go Team Izzy. I'm going to leave a link below on YouTube in the description box if you guys want to donate. You could read about her family and what's going on. But she is a fighter. She just turned 11 years old, and Izzy is just incredible. She's a beautiful, wonderful, bubbly girl, and it's a very sad thing that's happening with her. She just had a major surgery right before Christmas, and but Kim really loves reacting on the channel, and she definitely still wants to be involved. So unfortunately, because the channel financially is not sustaining us that well, she has to work full time, and that's why she hasn't been on the channel a lot, and also helping out her family, her daughter and her family, you know, when she has free time. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you're well, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.